Que sopa, mi gente. I've been seeing a lot of comments after the Ghana and Panama fight, and I need to address something. There was a video circulating of a Ghanaian fan covered in white powder, blowing powder towards the camera. And instead of people just seeing the passion and the culture, some Panamanians started calling it voodoo or witchcraft, saying that's why Panama lost. But this is exactly why Black history and cultural identity matters. What people saw was not witchcraft, it was culture. Across many African traditions, body paint, white powder, clay, they're used as celebration ceremonies, festivals, culture expressions that go back hundreds of years. The meaning depends on the community and the occasions, but is deeply rooted in identity, pride, and heritage. But this is important to us. If you ever been to Congo celebrations in Colón in Panama, you've seen people painting themselves, wearing masks, using powder, and performing traditions that represent Afro-Panamanian history and resistance. We don't call it voodoo. We call that culture. We call that identity. So why is it different when we see Africans doing the same thing? One of the reasons I talk so much about Afro-Panamanian history is because many of our traditions didn't just appear out of nowhere. They're deeply cultural connections between Africa and Panama and the Caribbeans that survived slavery and continue with us today. When we don't learn history, it becomes easy to misinterpret what we see instead of recognizing cultural expressions. We turn it into stereotypes or fear-based narratives. But when you understand history, you start to see the connections. You start to realize that these acts are not random. They are part of a larger African diaspora story that also includes Panama. The World Cup isn't just about football. It's also a moment where cultures collide and we get a chance to learn from each other. So instead of saying that it's voodoo, let's ask questions. Let's educate ourselves, because culture is not something to fear. Culture is something to understand. So shout out to my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. We in Panama love you, but Panama all the way.